Hello, welcome back to Access Granted. I'm Nath, this is Dave.
Hello.
Dave, look out.
Wanna win me a car? Wanna mess a noobs up? Going hard for the lows? Cause I'm telling you my squad goals.
Okay, that's right, Dave. I realised if it was going to be a surprise again, then it needed to happen when you were least expecting it.
This is not, this isn't a regular feature. Not a regular feature, everyone.
I'm not saying it's coming back for good, but
that's right.
The response to there were so many comments saying they like seeing it again.
Oh
and there's a good reason as well. No, it might not be back every week. Lots of people did enjoy it, and for example, Matt Cox says, "Yes, I so love the squad goals sting. Not so bothered about the actual segment, but still. Oh, squad goals. Hang on, I've just platinumed Shadow of Mordor. Which looked absolutely beautiful on my PS4 Pro. He says, and I think it's only £12 on PSN. So he's doing some serious, selling for us there, isn't he?
Oh man, that's and topical as well. With the next one just announced.
Yeah, and what's the new one where they make a new One Ring.
Yeah, exactly.
Another One Ring. As Rob did the whole poem. Another one earlier on today. Aaron Hortop says squad goals gonna win me a car. This one line has periodically got stuck in my head throughout the last year or so. Now that it's back, maybe I can learn the rest of the lines. Please keep squad goals alive. Aaron, I've got some bad news for you, man. You don't even have that one line down. That one. It's other people have said that. It's my enunciation. It's going to win me a cup, and I should know because I wrote it. And also, there's me winning a cup as I say in the video. That
took ages to film.
Yeah, it did. I had to
specifically win that cup.
Yeah, exactly. And then turn around.
But funny story. I always used to think it was car as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Why would I win a car?
Not always.
Like in Burnout or something?
We've had this conversation before, just along. Yeah, you could win a car in games. You can win cars.
That's true. I guess you can. Corn Fan 2007 says squad goals is finally back. I wanted to join in, and then you canned it. This year I've had 2 squad goals, 100% Skyrim and Bloodborne. I started Skyrim on the 1st of January, got 100% on the 31st. That's some pretty good going.
Oh my God.
Just over 130 hours in 1 month, similar to my Neo gameplay. Bloodborne, I just got 100% 2 days ago, double squad goals. And then he goes on to say that Gwent is great, which he's wrong about.
Gwent is so good, and this is your darkest secret.
And the other reason to bring back squad goals is, of course, because I did platinum Neo. That happened. I said I was going to do it last week.
You did.
And then I did do it. I was going to film it so that we could put it on the show. I've got some. I've actually got my notifications off. But this is the moment it happened. You can kind of see it on the screen now. You can also see that actually I only got 59 of the 60 blacksmith requests. That's why I wasn't quite ready to capture it. And the game was just like. Yeah, you go.
Just have it, man.
Yeah.
Just have it.
I mean,
please.
You've been here a while.
Play something else, right? I'm tired.
And then I actually reinstalled Bloodborne, so I was. So actually, the real reason for Ragnarok 2887 said, "Congrats on platinum Neo. Did Rob ever get round to platting Final Fantasy 15?" And that's really the real reason for bringing back squad goals this week, probably for the last time. For the current run anyway, and that's because we've been talking about platinums in the office, not in a serious way, but we spent a morning kind of looking at our trophy lists and
some of us did.
Seeing which ones we were close to.
Some of us don't have a very big trophy list to look at.
But Rob is very close to Final Fantasy 15, and he had a couple of others as well. For me, I only need to do 1 run of Dead Space on hard. I've got 3 trophies to get on the original Infamous.
Yeah.
That seems like it's sort of in my grasp. And there are a couple of others as well which are less in my grasp. So we were thinking about maybe, making a couple of, maybe doing a let's play of Dead Space. Where I get that.
I think that'd be fun.
And I think Rob does want to do maybe a one-off video of him getting a Final Fantasy 15 platinum. Be like the cap on all of his Final Fantasy playing, wouldn't it? It'd be great.
Wouldn't that just be nice?
So you should think of one that you can do as well.
I don't know. Maybe it should just be my thing that I just don't have any.
No, well, that is in your song.
About it.
That was a year ago.
It was in my song, yeah.
A long time ago. And so I just wanted to also throw it out to you guys. Let us know what platinums you're close to, but you don't have, and let us know which trophies you're missing and why you don't have them, because sometimes there's a good reason.
And also don't forget that you can watch the squad goals theme at any time, because I uploaded it unlisted.
That's true.
You just need the link, which is on
unlisted, man.
A long one, an access guide many moves ago.
Put it in the
I'm going to try and find it and put it in the description of this one.
It's time for comments of the week.
Dave, last week, of course, Hollie was in Germany
for
Final Fantasy Fan Fest.
Yes.
Final Fan Fest.
Fun fest.
Well, we also mentioned that she'd been in Chicago.
Yep.
From which Magno A. Malolupo said she was in Chicago, smells like Injustice 2.
Well deduced.
Well, very well deduced. And you might have seen an interview on the channel that Hollie did when she was over there, so we've got a bit of Injustice 2 coverage. We can also take a look at what Hollie got up to.
Hey guys, so they've let me out the house again. We've just got back from Sweden and we're going to Germany, but today I'm in Chicago for 1 day. Yes, it's a really long, really awesome day, and I'm at NetherRealm Studios. Now, normally when we come to game studios, they can be a little bit boring, but this one is amazing, and they're gonna let me film a studio tour, so if you come with me, you're gonna see some really cool stuff, especially if you're a Mortal Kombat fan. And I promise not to steal anything. I actually don't promise. I might take something. We'll see. Right, guys, come with me. Now, the greatest film of all time was the original Mortal Kombat film. That's a fact. This is actually from the film, and they told me that it even still works. Although apparently I'm not allowed to plug it in because it's too precious and I would probably break it. Now this is really cool. I mean, it totally looks like closet cosplay, but it's not. It was actually used by the studio on one of the early Mortal Kombat games. Because you know, it's back then, things weren't necessarily as realistic as they are now. So you use the magic of computers to make this into the costume, but this is vintage. This is a part of Mortal Kombat history. That's cool. This model in particular is really cool. Yes, this Shiva is actually the model used for the stop motion. How cool is that? It's the original model. There's actually a few of them around here. But the fact that this is what's used to help create some of the stop motion, as a Mortal Kombat fan, that is so cool. Nothing says a 90s Mortal Kombat flashback like an entire wall of action figures. Some of these are ridiculously cool. And the original Sonya Blade, we've got Sub-Zero. He even has special movie edition. I mean, that again was the greatest film of all time. Welcome to the mocap room. They actually have this in their own studio. So when they're doing mocap work for Injustice, they do it here in-house. It's actually huge, it's insane. Everything means something. These green marks, this is where a certain character has to stand every time, so when they reset their move. How cool is that? In fact, come with me, I'm gonna show you the prop cupboard as well. It's awesome. Now, it doesn't really look like much, but everything matters. So, filming with weapons, everything is weighted so that when you're fighting, you get the exact movement and everything's as perfect as it can be in the mocap room. I should put this down before I actually hurt someone. Probably myself. We'll just
Did you see any of the finishing moves in Injustice 2?
No.
Oh, they're really good.
Really?
Yeah, I'll have to show you.
Does the
some.
gorilla do one?
Yes, the gorilla.
Gorilla
Loads
Grodd.
of just going, you know, Superman taking people into space. Aquaman just turns the whole level into water.
That's cheating.
To drown somebody. It's
mean-
great. They look amazing.
So we've got moving on to more regular comments. Lobby says, being the completionist I am, I went back and watched every access granted before I even considered joining the 301 club.
Nice.
Watching you all Benjamin Button and Rob grow his hair has been quite the distraction I needed from PhD work. Thanks.
Oh wow, a doctor in the making has
I know.
been watching Access Granted.
Well, you don't know, man. I mean, I started one, never finished.
That's what I said, in the making. You never know.
And it's true as well. Sometimes we look back at old videos and we're horrified by
Quite often, actually.
how young we are. Yeah, from like last month. The hero of Cratch says, love the idea of Nath trawling the comments to find a single Badger the Badger question so he can put it in the show. You're damn right I did! It's just going to be happening.
No, it's not. No, this is. I'm keeping this in, and I'm not putting it in.
But there's a question for Delcy.
What's the question?
It's time to Badger the Badger!
If you
you've got a question, then here we go. As long as the answer is yes or no.
David La Rosa asks, Delsin, should we badger the badger? Oh, I'm really sorry, David. He's answered no.
Oh, what are the chances?
So,
I mean, 50-50. Really?
Yeah.
Unfortunate. I can't believe it. I was really looking forward. Thought maybe this is it. It's back.
No, just a one-off.
Delsin said himself. I guess that's it. I guess I should just delete the sting. Just delete all the footage associated
I got
with
a
it.
copy at home. It's fine.
No,
I just feel like even Delsin has correctly judged that if we're going to bring squad goals back every now and again, we've got to draw the line somewhere.
Yeah.
And that's where we draw it.
The line's been firmly drawn there.
All right, talking about, badgers and furry business, it's probably time for one on onesie.
This is gonna be one-on-ones.
Someone in the comments actually suggested that we should play this. This is Starwhal, and the reason is, it's one of the games on the PlayStation Plus monthly games collection for February, so you've got like a couple of days to grab this before it disappears, maybe less. So if you like the look of what we're about to do that. But anyway, why don't we do best of three, but 5 lives ago.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Okay, so I am pink.
I'll be yellow.
All right,
Yellow
pink and
and
that
orange.
looks awful.
Opposite. Wait, you can change. I can have hair.
Ooh, what's
And
that? Bacon?
Bacon. A 2-2.
Oh, yes!
I'm also having a 2-2.
Oh my.
I'm on
Avatars.
Oh my god!
Oh, mate, no, this was a mistake.
Okay,
Look, I can't even get around to you.
I am bad at this. Really bad. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, now we're talking. Now the battle's on.
Isn't it, though? Isn't it? Ah!
Look at this battle!
No!
No!
Yes!
Yes!
Damn.
That's
Okay,
one.
I escaped.
One.
Running away. Come and get me. Come and get me. It was a ploy. You
Oh,
don't want
was it? No!
Oh, you are lucky.
Oh! Oh my God, that's so dangerous!
Ah! Oh, that slow motion is horrendous. Makes me so tense.
Get away from me.
I just lie here. No! Oh! Fire! Oh! Oh, it's alright. I have my back to you.
Oh my God!
Yes,
Oh
yes,
my God!
Come on.
Come on!
Oh! Right up the tutu. No!
Oh, come on!
Oh!
Oh, it's the little wiggly circle.
Oh, he got
bang!
me.
Straight on.
Oh,
and
no,
again! So close. Come on! Underneath.
Alright, this is serious now. Come on, there we
Oh,
go.
no.
Yeah,
Oh.
come on.
Oh, I'm so exposed!
I'm getting it. I'm getting it. How are you not? How is it happening? How are you not? How is it happening?
What level have you got?
I can't believe this.
Yes!
No!
Come on! Game one.
That was horrible.
Oh, I
Yes,
forgot
fire.
what side I was on. That was so weird.
Oh!
Oh!
I can't believe it. I opened myself
Oh,
right up. No!
Yes!
I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed.
Just got to relax for a second. Oh! What a dance of death.
Ah!
Yes!
Come on, man. I'm really sad.
Yes!
Giving up.
Come on!
Giving up. I just don't care.
Oh!
Oh!
That's a taunt. How about that? Why would I lie on my back like that? No!
Yes! Go in the onesie, Dave!
I'm so angry!
They've got the skills to know when it's time to watch our next video. They're the ones we love. 301 Club. Better than the comments above. 301.
Not even close. Not even close.
Quite embarrassed now.
That was,
actually.
oof. I mean, I flipped you up and I stabbed you in the heart. In the heart. How does it feel?
Painful.
Good. I wanted to stay
I
on
want to
this
move
point
on to the comments
for
this
a
week. It's
moment.
sore. I feel sore.
301 Club. So like we said, 301 Club, little challenge, little request this week was what would you turn into if you could be a mimic like the aliens in the new Prey. So Michael Brigham says, if I could mimic one item in a video game, I would turn it into one of the little bobblehead Doom Marines. That way I would get to fist bump Doom Guy himself and then go along for the ride, witnessing firsthand the destruction of demonkind. It's quite nice, isn't it? Michael
Let's go
Walls,
along for the ride.
Michael through hell. Michael Wall says, eventually, after someone had to confirm that he was in the 301 Club, I was too eager to post that comment. I was just starting the video. Now that I've seen the end, I would mimic the Mr. Toots weapon from Red Faction Armageddon. Bit of a blast from the past.
Yeah.
Because being a unicorn that fires a destructive rainbow beam out of its backside to destroy aliens could possibly be the most unexpected superpower yet. So yeah,
That is a powerful weapon.
Salashaska says, I would mimic some sort of inanimate object in Resident Evil 7 so the Baker family wouldn't get onto me, as Ethan's light jog away from certain death doesn't help in the slightest.
He is very nonchalant, isn't he? Very nonchalant as he's jogging around in
It's
there.
sort of a Resi theme, isn't it? And Zix Turner says, I'd use my mimic powers to disguise myself as a companion cube. I'd be well liked by everyone and no one would ever ask an adorable cube for a train fare, which seemed weirdly specific.
I like it.
Maybe he was on a train when he made that comment.
Yeah.
And he'd just been asked for his fare.
God, I wish I was a companion cube.
Yeah. Exactly. And actually there was one last one, which was Samu Larksonen, who says, I would mimic my TV remote so I would never lose it. You wouldn't be able to press any buttons if you were the remote. That's the first thing. And also, your TV remote isn't in a game, man. Come on, Samu, what are you doing?
He's not thought that through.
So Dave, it's up to you to choose a
It's up
winner
to me.
this
It's got to be a
week.
companion cube.
Yeah? Zix Turner.
I like the companion. I'd be
Wow.
a companion cube, yeah.
Cool, okay.
Yeah.
Zix, you are this week's King of 301 Club. So Dave, next week for 301 Club, what I think I would like is for people to crack out that platinum thing. What platinum? I'm not going to have two ideas in one show, am I? So what platinum have you not quite got, and what trophies? It has to be like one or two trophies that you're away from it, and why haven't you got them? Something that's particularly hard.
Excuses.
Well, yeah, exactly. Oh, that's a good name for this
For this
section.
new segment.
I was
we're doing.
thinking if the platinum thing became a segment. I was thinking about a new sting. I've got a style picked out.
Oh my
kind
God.
of like an 80s cartoon.
Don't talk. Don't say this live on the show.
I know. Well, it's not live. The like in 80s cartoons, there would often be like the noise of like a sword going swing. You know, like
Yeah.
metallic noise. I thought that worked for the platinumness of it.
Right.
I'm just down with this. You know, I'm going to make it really exciting. It's going to be great. But coming up this week, really, what we need to say is that there's Prey, which I've been to see, and which we will be therefore putting on the channel. And I think that's it for now, isn't it?
It's all off the top of my head, apart from all our regular features.
Yeah, of course.
Including
Well, there's
Store
this,
and the Friday
the Store,
feature.
and obviously Rob's got a Friday feature, and there's Prey, and there will be some other stuff dropping in.
Definitely.
We might have some information about the new PlayStation firmware update, but that is pending whether we're allowed to talk about it. We're going to be told at a certain point you may talk about this now. So stay tuned to the channel for that as well, and everything else. You know, we're nice guys. Get in touch, comment underneath. Let us know all of the things that we always want to know. Let us know what you've been playing. Let us know what you've been up to. Let us know what you think of the stuff on the channel.